Hey guys, it's your girl Kayla Shane. I'm back with another video for you guys. So today I'm going to be doing a video on my most embarrassing moments that actually happened throughout my life, but I think like these moments happened at like the beginning of my life. So yeah, so y'all see my skin popping today. The natural light is coming in. So my first embarrassing moment would be in pre-kindergarten. So let's just get to the basics. Okay, so I like this boy named James. We just gonna call him James, and he liked me back, right? So you know, when you little, you like everybody. It don't matter, you like any and everybody, whether they ugly or not. So I had liked him, and we had just came back from a field trip. So mind you, I'm gonna tell y'all this now, his grandmother, he had a grandmother, and I didn't know, right? She had came on the field trip as a chaperone, and I didn't know. So mind you, his grandmother had like an extreme lazy eye, and it was like red, like dead red, like oh my gosh, it was bloodshot red. So me being a little ignorant child I was, because I didn't know anything, but I was like, I pointed out to him, I was like, oh, look at that lady over there, like look at her eye, it's so messed up, right? And I was like, she don't look right. Tell me why he said, when he said that's my grandma, I said, oh, I said, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I mean, I take it back. But he was like, yeah, I know. I know about her eye, like yada yada yada. Like he was trying to be cool with it. Like I know deep down it kind of hurt his feelings, but like I didn't know. I would just say stuff. I did not know, bruh. Next embarrassing moment would be 5th grade, 5th, 4th, 6th, either 5th or 4th grade. I think it was 5th grade. So we were all lined up to go to the bathroom and whatnot. So I went in the bathroom. It was like a whole line, like waiting in the bathroom for some stalls to open, right? So it was my turn to go in the bathroom. So I went in the bathroom. The bathroom only had like a little bit of tissue left, and I used up the rest of the tissue, right? So after I used it or whatever, and I came out the bathroom, flushed the toilet, everything, I was straight, you know. So I walked out, right, and then a girl went in behind me, Sharice. If y'all watch my other family time, y'all know who I'm talking about. Sharice, she went in behind me, right, and then she was like, ew, you ain't wipe your butt, you ain't do this, you didn't do that. I was like, I used the rest of the tissue, oh my gosh. And then she went around telling everybody I ain't wipe my butt, and then she gonna try to tell them that I ain't wash my hands. Clearly she seen me wash my hands, but she was like, oh, you didn't wash your hands, you didn't wash your butt, you dirty. Bruh, I was so embarrassed. Everybody's coming up to me, you ain't wipe your butt, you ain't wash your hands, you nasty, don't touch me. Bruh, I was so embarrassed, because I know I used the last of the tissue, and then I washed my hands, but people just wanted to torment me. Okay, I don't know what I did to deserve this. I don't know why people thought it was okay to pick on me, but it's okay, because I'm back and I'm better now. You can pick on me if you want to, you're gonna get picked on right back, cuz. Anyways, so yeah, they was basically spreading rumors about me the whole day, and then they still brung it up like 2 weeks after, and I was just like, you know what, I know what I did in that bathroom. They don't know what I did, so they could shut up. Ugh. Next embarrassing moment would be in kindergarten. This is kind of embarrassing for me to say, but everybody had these moments when they were in kindergarten first or pre-kindergarten, bruh. So I really had to go to the bathroom. Like we were in the computer lab, and I really had to go to the bathroom. So my teacher told me I couldn't go. So I was like, okay, well, what you want me to do, pee on myself? Because you know little kids have very small bladders, bruh, and we had just came back from lunch, I believe, and I had drunk some milk or whatever, and it was getting to me. So she told me I couldn't go, bruh. And then like I was just like, I'm sitting here like shaking my leg, and then you know what, it just decided to come on out. So I was like, Miss, what was her name? My teacher's name was Miss Kowalski. So I was like, Miss Kowalski, I just peed on myself in front of the whole class, bruh. And they're looking like, ooh, you pee on yourself, you nasty. But I could not help it. Like, my bladder was like this small, bruh. Like, yo, my bladder was that small. So yeah, they, you peed on yourself, you nasty, don't touch me, pee-pee touch, you know. You know when them kids got the little pee-pee touch, they be like, pee-pee touch, she got the pee-pee touch. So she sent me to the office, and like the staff member who was in the office, she had called my dad to come bring me some extra clothing. Yeah, so I ended up changing, and I went back to class and all that other stuff. And yeah, I had to go. She wouldn't let me go, so you know, I just peed on myself because wasn't nowhere else for it to go. It decided it wanted to come on now, so I was like, I'm gonna let you. I ain't even gonna trip. Next embarrassing moment would be when I was in first grade, I think. First or second grade, I don't know. So we had these cubbies in our classroom when I was in elementary school. So like you put your coat and stuff in the cubby, and you got to share a cubby with somebody else. So in my we were back there in the cubbies like getting our stuff or whatever so we can go home. Either we was going home or we were like coming in the classroom. So we had our cubbies, right? And it was this girl, Shanae from the other story as well. Like, when I tell y'all, I've been getting bullied by them two, Sharice and Shanae, for like my whole entire life. I have, like, ever since like 5th grade, because 6th grade, they didn't really bother me like that. Yeah, 6th grade, they kind of did. But, yeah, so, Shanae, we was in the cubbies, and she thought it was okay to touch me. Like, she said something about me, and then she touched me, and then I pushed her, bruh, and like I turned around, right, because she ain't do nothing when I pushed her. So then I turned around and I was getting my stuff out of my cubbies because I was like, don't touch me no more, and I pushed her, right, and then I turned around and I was getting my stuff out of my cubbies, bruh. She pushed me and my eye hit like the top of the freaking cubby. Like, it's like, I don't know, like this window sill, this how the cubby kind of was. Like, I hit my eye on that. Like, bruh, my eye wasn't open, but like I hit it super hard, and then I started crying, bruh. And we had a substitute at the time, so she ain't know what to do. So I was just in the class crying on her. She pushed me. She was like, okay, what happened? She pushed me. Did nothing happen to Shanae. Like, she was just like, okay, you'll be fine. Nah, 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 nah. Like, you supposed to fight my case. She's sitting here pushing me into the cubbies and stuff. My eyeball, I could have went blind. I could have been like Fetty Wap and now's eye gone. Like, come on now. She was no type of help. So I ain't getting no justice for that. But like, everybody was laughing at me because I was crying. But I really didn't care because like, she pushed me. She pushed me. I had every right to cry. I hit my eye. Y'all. It hurted. It was hurting so bad, bro. Okay, my last embarrassing moment would be getting caught stealing. So I used to have like a little record of me stealing when I was little. Like, I used to go through a phase of stealing. I don't know, honestly I think every child goes through that phase of taking stuff. And yeah, so I was in 2nd grade going to 3rd grade reading though. So I went to advanced reading with 2-3 other people. So I was in my advanced reading class, and we had this thing called the book fair. It was a book fair type thing. So if you brought money, like, you got to go to the book fair. So I didn't have any money for the book fair, right? Because I asked my mom, she didn't give me the money. I was sitting next to this girl named We just gonna call her Tania or something. Tania. I was sitting next to this girl named Tania, and she had money for the book fair, and I seen it in her desk. Like, you know how you got the desk that got like the inside, you could stick your hand inside the desk, those type of desks, not the desk with like the rack at the bottom, but those type of desks. And then you had to have like your own separate chair. But yeah, I was sitting next to her, right, and I seen the money like in her desk. So I thought it was okay to, like, when she wasn't looking, like, I took the money out of her desk, because her desk was right next to mine. So I took, this my desk, this her desk, so I stick my hand in her desk and I take the money out while she wasn't looking. I put it in my desk. So then Miss Welch, I think the teacher's name was, she was like, so who has money for the book fair? Because this staff member named Miss Cook was coming around collecting kids for the book fair so she could take them down there. So everybody raised their hand, and Tania was like, I have money for the book fair, right? So they was raising their hands and stuff. She raised her hand, and then they was like, okay, let me see the money. And she was about to take the money out. Then she noticed the money wasn't in her desk. So she looking like, my money is gone. Like, she said, my money is gone. I don't know where my money is. Like, I brought money for the book fair, yada yada yada. So then Miss Welch, she went checking everybody's desk. That's when I knew I was messed up. I should have just put the money, like, this sounds so wrong, but like, now that I think about it, if I wanted to be smart about the situation, I could have just put the money in my pocket or like my shoe or something. Like, I was so stupid, but I put it in my desk. So Miss Welch was going around checking people's like pockets, I think. Yeah, pockets and like in desks. So she got to me and she was like, stand up. And then she looked at my desk. She was like, is this your money? Like, how much was it? So I think it was about $10 or something like that. And then she was like, it was $10. And then she counted the money. She was like, this is 10. Like, you don't have any, did you have any money for, she asked me, did I have any money for like the book fair? And I was like, no. She was like, so you took this? I was like, yeah, bruh. Everybody was like, oh, she a thief, she's stealing this, that, and the other. And like, to be honest, I really don't know what was wrong with me at the time. I could have just asked for some dang money, but they was like, oh, she a thief, she stole money from Tania, yada yada yada. So bruh, that passed. I got in trouble, I think, for taking money from her. I don't remember, but that passed. And then like when I was in like third grade, people still remembered that. They was like, I sat at their lunch table and they was like, oh, I remember you took money from Tania. I was like, why do you still remember that? I had forgot all about it. I think it was either 3rd or 4th grade, but I was like, why do you still remember that? Like, I forgot all about it, because like, why should I remember it? Like, it was stupid and pointless on my behalf. That was my last embarrassing moment. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment. If you want to comment what you want to see next. People don't really do that, but like, just comment something. Like, comment an emoji, comment your favorite current emoji. If you're still watching this, comment hashtag roll to 100 subs. And yeah, so without further ado, I'm ending this video. Peace.